Welcome back to Conscious Living Lab. I'm Luc. In this week's video I'm gonna share with you one of my favorite food alongside with a lovely recipe. This is seaweed. There is many varieties: kombu, wakame, nori. They all got slight difference in the mineral and health content, but they fairly much are all amazing in what they bring to you. It's actually one of the most rich foods in the plant kingdom. And secondly, I just love the flavor. I just love the taste of it. In different meal and things, it just works perfectly. Regarding all the health benefits, I've linked in the description below a couple of websites where it describes all of it. It's fairly long and amazing. One of the main ones I want to point out today is iodine. Iodine is very beneficial in cell function and brain development, mainly for kids that are developing their brain, pregnant mother of course, and for anybody that wants a healthy brain and a healthy cell function. The problem with iodine is recent tests shows that we are all depleted in iodine for two reasons, or two compounds, which are fluoride and chlorine. On the cellular level, fluoride and chlorine will be taking the spots for iodine and will completely disturb the right processes happening in the cell. In short, adding seaweeds in your diet will only do you good, and here is a lovely recipe to do so. I'm gonna show you how to make a beautiful seaweed tartar. Here we go. So for this recipe you will need 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of freshly grounded pepper, 2 teaspoons of coriander seeds, 50 grams of dry algae, any sort is fine, 100 ml of olive oil, 55 grams of onion, a big onion generally does it, 1 clove of garlic, and 50 grams of curcans. So depending on how you're gonna have your algae, they generally come dry, so if you can have fresh algae, even better, but dry algae will work as fine. If they are already in bits, it's a lot easier as well to prepare. You just put them in the water and let them soak. If they need to be cut, like mine, you then just chop them up and you let them sit in filtered water or any mineral water overnight. A couple of hours, like 3 or 4 hours would be enough, but I put mine overnight to be sure they're well and soft. You can keep this water for a soup or something else, but you get rid of the water for the next part of the recipe. So when your algae have been soaked overnight, you put them in the food processor alongside with pretty much everything else. In mine I've crushed the garlic and chop the ginger. I've put a little bit of ginger as well in the recipe, so chop them up finely and just pour everything in the food processor with it and you're pretty much done. It's a very easy recipe. Just give it a taste. If you're happy with the flavor, then you're done with it. So pour all that in little jar. I could keep in the fridge for a good while, a month, no bother. The problem is more to have enough, because as you'll see, it's fairly yummy and it goes down very fast. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Jar it. I always got a little jar for giving some and letting a friend taste it. The big jar is for us, and it went down in 2.5 weeks. And for the little anecdote, the jar I gave to my friends, they've been eating that in 2 days. I think they really liked it as well. A little presentation of what it could look like in little half mushrooms and little stick of celery and carrots. So here we go, you got it. A nice super element to add into your diet and a lovely recipe to try it out. If you got any other nice ways to use seaweeds in your diet, just add them in the comments below. And until next week, have a fantastic time. Bye!